This is the reason why our sales have halved in summer. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I'm also unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person who lives abroad. Today I would like to talk about one very credible theory about what has happened in summer and why so many people in reselling community have observed such a massive drop in sales. But before we start, if you're interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Also, I will be super grateful for any comments, likes, shares that you can give me. So let's start. First of all, it must be said that it's not my theory. I'm not smart enough to come up with it. I've seen it here on YouTube many times for last month, I would say, maybe a month and a half. In many places, many people talking about it, many people commenting about it. I was thinking about it for a while already, and finally viewer named Benny Stratton has pushed me to look at it a bit deeper and start to analyzing what has actually happened. Second, in my opinion, this theory is very credible. I mean, it all fits like a glove. Timeline is consistent. Everything falls into respective slots. I mean, I can't find a flaw in this theory, except the fact that we will never be able to find hard evidence for it. So you have probably heard that theory already. This theory assumes that eBay has removed our listings from Google search and now is forcing us to pay for that, to pay to be in Google search, to pay us for promoted listings outside. So let's go back few months in time, guys. I know for the fact that, let's say a year ago, when I've checked that for last time that I remember, which was probably about a year ago, I had hundreds upon hundreds, if not thousands upon thousands of web pages which were my listings, and I had them indexed in Google search. I mean, web pages representing my listings. Now I literally have nothing. Let me show you something on my laptop and you will understand what I'm talking about. So to check how many listings that belong to me are indexed in Google, I go to any of my listings and I copy this sentence. Have a wonderful day, Hannah and Pete. I've got this sentence in every single of my listings, and it's you know, I don't think there's anybody on eBay who has the same sentence in their description. Then I go to Google, I paste it, I put quotation marks because I want full sentence. I hit enter, and I've got 5 results. Half of them are not Google at all. So I've got this thing, and that's it. Let's repeat the search with all the omitted results. Nothing changes. I've got 2 listings that are indexed by Google, and this one is ended, and this one is still live. So really, I've got 1 listing in Google, while before I had thousands, including my old listings. So this is
This is bad. This is bad, 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 bad.
Now this is the fact, as you were able to see. It's a fact. Nobody can deny it. I know this and that about SEO, as I used to be in this business. And you can believe me or not, for years I had thousands of web pages indexed by Google. I was doing my bit to have them there. I was making sure that I have them there, but it was working so good that at some point of time I've stopped to check it because I knew I'm doing a good job and they are there. Now this, nothing. So theory is that eBay has made some sort of a deal with Google, upon which Google has de-indexed our listings from the search engine. And now eBay wants us to pay to be advertised in Google Shopping. It all fits like a glove, guys. We have spent months trying to figure out what has happened. This has happened, in my opinion. This has happened. Search engine, books, algorithm, yeah, everything, yeah, but this is the major problem, I believe. We have lost all those hot leads from Google. Customers who were looking for stuff in Google, and when they have found it, they were coming to our listings, they were buying them. I mean, those sales were brilliant, those leads were brilliant. One impression, one view, one buy, yeah, one sale. I mean, they were coming to they were looking for a listing in Google, they were coming into it, they were buying it, and we had a sale. No extra impressions, no 10,000 impressions on eBay, no 1,000 views on eBay before the sale. That was instant sale. These sales were absolutely brilliant because it wasn't eBay traffic, it wasn't internal traffic, that was external traffic. And this is the reason why we only have noticed the loss of sales. We didn't notice massive drop in impressions, we didn't notice massive drop in views, we only noticed massive drop in sales. Do you remember a time around September, I think, we had those spikes in outside views? I think this is where Google crawlers were trying to index our pages, but eBay was denying this, and Google was sending more and more those crawlers, and they were trying to index. eBay was denying it, and that was that spike in outside impressions, in my opinion. These were Google crawlers. Then eBay has announced that they are changing how they will present impressions and views to eliminate search engine bots, yeah, and then those external views dropped, and now they have dropped even more. I think this is when they have made the deal with Google, and Google has stopped to send those bots and stopped to index our pages. And then shortly after that, they have announced the launch of outside promoted listings. It all falls into spots one after another, and the timeline is clear and nice and nothing sticks out. Everything fits. There is logic in it, in my opinion. And I believe that we are screwed. We are screwed. In my opinion, it's very counterproductive for eBay because those leads were super good, super hot. People were looking in Google and they were buying them. If somebody has lost 50% of sales, it means that those leads were super good for him. That it means that 50% of his sales came from those leads. I don't think it's sales throttling. I don't think it's traffic capping, traffic limiting, or any of those things. I don't believe it's that. I believe we have lost the best leads in human history. leads from Google, leads from the best search engine in human history. If you are not in Google, you don't exist. Do you know that saying? That's true. Simple saying, but so true. It's going to be very, very hard to build those sales back. I mean, it will be even impossible, even if you will pay for promoted listings outside. I believe this is a major problem, and if your sales have halved, just think, are you selling stuff that actually people look for in Google? Because I really don't sell that kind of stuff. I target mature ladies, and my sales didn't halve. Mature ladies don't use Google that much, in my opinion. I may be wrong, but when I'm looking at my mom and when I'm looking at my wife, if they want to buy something, they go on eBay straight. They are not looking in Google. They are going to eBay and looking on eBay, or in case of my mom, like a Polish alternative to eBay. Yeah, I look in Google. And when I find it on eBay, I go on eBay. When I find it in some online shop, I go there to that online shop. If I find it on Amazon, I go there and buy it on Amazon. So I also remember Primo Kimo's wife. I forgot her nickname. I think it's Spam. My love, if it's not Spam, I'm very sorry. I'm making an idiot out of myself. But, you know, this beautiful lady who happens to be Primo Kimo's wife, she was saying that she always looks in Google, yeah, when she wants to buy something. And she said that she can't find massive number of results from Google when she looks for something in search results. And that's a problem. That's a massive problem, because those people who look in Google, they will go somewhere else. They will not come on eBay. They will go somewhere else. They will go whatever they will find on Google, and they will go there. They will not go, oh yeah, this, let's have a look on eBay. No, they will take the lead from Google and go there, wherever there is, yeah, Amazon or some online shops. Excuse me. So because I still have some contacts with my Polish SEO community, and these guys are super clever, way much smarter than me. I mean, way much smarter than me. Yeah, I actually contacted 3 of them on Saturday separately via email, and these people came with the same conclusion. All 3 of them has sent me the same message back, completely separately, without contacting each other. So I know that they are right. There were 2 conclusions actually. Basically, we are doomed in both cases. 1, eBay is blocking Google from indexing our pages. eBay is blocking Google. It says, no, Google, don't send your bots, don't index our pages. And we have lost those leads forever, unless somehow it will backfire and eBay will reverse this. But I don't think it's going to happen. And number 2, which is actually very interesting, and they all came up with it separately, but you have to remember, these guys, they are fighting against Google. Yeah, this is their fight. Our fight is against eBay. Yeah, we trying to counter eBay algorithm or trick eBay algorithm. Their everyday job is to counter Google algorithm. For them, Google is the big brother, yeah, they are trying to trick, yeah. So, according to them, we can have a situation where it was Google who came up with this idea. They have said to eBay, look guys, we were sending you that free traffic for years. For years, people were looking for stuff on Google and buy it on eBay. And you were making billions of dollars upon billions of dollars every single year because we were sending you traffic. So we want a piece of this pie. So we are de-indexing you, and you will not be in our results. And if you want to be in our results, if you want to kind of get those leads from us, you have to pay for it. Impossible? I think it is as much credible as the theory number one, that it was eBay initiative. So anyway, guys, as for today, these sales will not come back to us. Whatever we do, these sales will not come back, even if we will promote ourselves outside. What we have to do to get our sales back, we have to find new sales, at least in my opinion. If Google/eBay wants to make money on this process, there is nothing we can do. In fact, there is plenty enough of desperate people who will pay them. And there is plenty enough desperate YouTubers who are saying that outside promoted listings is the way to go to get traffic. And it's a new reality. You have to answer yourself, in your opinion, considering what kind of stuff you are selling, if that will be good solution for you. For me, it's not going to be a good solution. I have to find something else. I have to find a way around it. Maybe diversifying to another platform. Maybe this is the good way to go. But on the other hand, if it's Google who forced this change on other platform, on eBay platform, then other platforms will follow. I mean, Google will force those changes on other platforms as well. So if you could do me a favor, and if you are in Poshmark, if you are on Poshmark, if you sell on Poshmark, go to Google and start to look for your listings. If they are popping up in Google, your Poshmark listings. Because if they don't, then we can have an indication what is going on. And if they do, then maybe we can figure out that maybe diversifying to another platforms may be a good idea, because those leads will be still there from Google, because Google still index those pages. Yeah. So please let me know in the comments if your Poshmark listings are still in Google, visible in Google. What can we do? I don't know, Facebook page that funnels traffic to your eBay shop. Like I said, other platforms, maybe opening your own shop, your own online shop, which is not easy. I've done it for years. It's super difficult to get that traffic, guys. It's nowhere near as easy as eBay is. It's nowhere near as easy because you have to do everything yourself. On eBay, the traffic is there. Limited, but it's there. When you've got your website, you've got nothing really. You have to bring every single person yourself. And this is a serious problem, guys. This problem is serious. I must say it has deflated me quite seriously on Saturday morning. I mean, quite seriously. I was like, flipping hell, we are screwed. But we're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way because we are smart enough to find a way. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. If you wish to support the channel further, consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. God bless you all and bye-bye.